For the people who said last video on the car collection video, let's get y'all the car collection and let's talk about the prices of all these and how the car market just done changed low key. Ain't the same. What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Camakat with Whips in the back with a video for you guys. Back with a banger. If you guys are new, this is how you found me on the road to half of me. Make sure you guys stop what y'all doing, like, comment, and subscribe to Doing the Cam Fam. Now, in today's video, we're gonna be talking about my car collection, the prices of these, and I'm just gonna be getting y'all a lot of game because I've been having cars since I was. What's that? What kind of car that is, Cam Fam? That just sound aggressive. I ain't hear too much whine though, so it's not a cat, but it sound aggressive. What I'm guessing? I'm guessing it's like a Z06 Vet. I'm going Z06 Vet. I ain't gonna lie, it's some type of Chevy. I ain't hear too much. You know, you hear that thing right here, one of these. You hear? I ain't hear too much of the whine. It's like a Vet. I'm going Z06 Vet. What y'all think that car was if y'all heard that? But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna be telling y'all a lot of things about the cars, how to get them. I know a lot of y'all 18, 17, 16 watching YouTube and like, dang bro, I want a Hellcat, I want a ZL1, I want a CTSV Cadillac. You want a lot of cars like all of us do, right? You know what I'm saying? It's life. You want something fast, young, and turn. I'm gonna tell y'all the best way to get it and how to maintain it throughout the years, you know, because I've been doing this, like I said, a long time, since I was 18, bro. I had a Hellcat. I actually had two Hellcats before I started YouTube, you know, and I was around a lot of people, and I was going to the car meets and all that with the YouTube, and they're like, bro, why you don't start YouTube? You got a Hellcat. I'm like, bro, I ain't no YouTuber. You feel me? I'm like, I ain't no YouTuber, bro. I don't know how to do YouTube. They was like, bro, you just gotta start. You just gotta do it. So, long story short, I started, found my lane, and we've been cam famming ever since. But let's get to the car collection, man. Which one y'all want to start with, bro? Y'all want to start with the Demon, the Vet, or the Lamborghini? Any, mini, mighty, mo. Catch it by the toe. I let it go. Any, mini, mighty, mo. Okay, so they want to start the Demon. So, as you guys see right here, we have a 2023 Dodge Demon 170. I know a lot of y'all probably don't know, but this is not a Hellcat. This the Demon 170 with the neck tattoo. I don't got no tattoos, but my car do. Ain't that crazy? But anyway, this is Demon 170, bro. A lot of y'all was like me when y'all found out this car was coming out. Y'all was surprised and y'all was stunned. I found out this car was coming out just like you guys did on the YouTube live screen from Dodge when they had the helicopter dropping this junk. And at the time, I had a Demon. I had the 2018 Demon, if y'all don't know. I had both, actually, the matching pairs. I'm actually looking for that Demon, so if y'all bought that Demon or y'all know anybody who got that Demon, I want it back low-key. So DM me so I can have my matching Demons again. But anyway, this right here, this car cost $200,000 when it first came out. I know y'all like 200K on the Dodge. Yeah, I know, bro. But it had to be done, bro. I needed it for my channel. I built my name around Demons, and I was like, I gotta have a Demon, right? It's only right. But I don't think I'm getting no more if they come out with another one. I'm trying not to anyway. I think I'm done with the Demons, bro, because Dodge lie about it coming out, bro. They make the car, make it fast, and then say it's not coming out no more. It's collectible. Then look, I have a Demon 170 right here. Next is gonna be a Demon 360. Next is gonna be a Demon 480. Like, I can't keep falling and stay trapped, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like a toxic ex. Like, you keep going back, the same stuff gonna keep happening. So yeah, I might be done buying Demons, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Dodge in general. I might get the ZR1 Corvette though, cause them junks right there, they don't drop very often, and they actually hold their price value too. The Demon does too. Like I said, it's gonna always hold a good value, but never really what you pay for it. I feel like the ZR1 Vet really gonna hold the value that you pay for it in the real sticker, like, at least. Well, this do the same thing. What am I talking about? But I don't know. But anyway, this car, $200,000 when it first came out. Had the marketing shambles. Everybody was saying don't buy it. It's a scam. It's not gonna hold its value. It's gonna drop, which it did. You know, ultimately it ended up dropping. But like I said, I made the content with it and I made my money back off the video. So I was like, bro, I gotta have it. Right now, the car is currently going for like $150. I can sell it right now to somebody for $150 if I wanted to. And yeah, I'll be racing this car if y'all ain't never seen it. This car actually beat up Plaid off of, I think like a 40, 50-year-old. 40, 50, and 60 road this car has been a player, bro. So that should tell you how fast this car is if you guys don't know or never heard of this car. I actually got the key. Let's pop the hood for y'all. I'm just give y'all the in-depth review of the Demon. This the only car I ever bought brand new in my life. I do not recommend buying cars brand new. I built this car with the red seats, the red seat belts, everything you see here. I built it. You know, like I said, I don't recommend buying a new car, but I had to have this one. You know, I had to have it. So, if you was to pay your car note on this car, it'd be like 15. It was like 1,500, basically 1,600. It was 1,500 and some change. But I own this car outright. Yeah, I own the car, have the title to it. So this is like a walking. It's like basically having a watch. You know how you can just have a watch and go sell it one day. If I wanted to right now, I could take this car. Actually, people been trying to buy it too. I didn't sell it though. I didn't sell it. But people been trying to buy it. Dealerships been trying to buy it. Like, you can't just go find these cars. These cars aren't everywhere, bro. These cars was only made 3,300. A lot of them done got wrecked. A lot of them done got stolen. We probably at like 2,700 already. Honestly, 2,800, something like that probably. I wouldn't be surprised if 500 already done got stolen, burnt up, or some other crazy stuff. It was actually one of these Demon 170s. I don't know if y'all hear that copyright, but one of these got set on fire, bro, and it still sold for $85,000. Like, the whole car was burnt up, like completely burnt up, bro, like ashes. And somebody still bought it for $85K. I was so happy when I seen that. I said, that's crazy. Like, they give me good hope this car gonna maintain its value. But like I said, I own this one right here. Got the title to it. As you guys see, certificate of title. There you go, right there. Yeah, got the title to this car. Like I said, got the title to it. And if I wanted to, I could cash out and get $150K in 24 hours. Liquid. You know what I'm saying? Liquid. But that's that. If you was to buy this car right now, you'll be paying like $1,500, $1,600 car note. And yeah, for a Dodge, it's crazy, I know, right? But look what you get. It's worth it. Like, come on now. Come on now. Gotta have the yellow block. If it ain't got the yellow block, it's not a 170. Alright? That's how they known for the yellow blocks. I think Hellcats got orange blocks. I think Red Eyes got red blocks. And yeah, the Demon 170s got yellow blocks. And it's got a 2.7 throttle body, 2.7 millimeter throttle body, whatever that means. Some for this right here, I think, to breathe the air. This car has the craziest whine of any Hellcat you will ever hear. Like, the whine on these 170s is so intense and so lovely, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, this is my baby right here, alcohol injected. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it say alcohol injected right there. But yeah, this the holy grail right here of Dodge right now. If they come out with something else, they currently dropping something else. They've been dropping teasers. I might or might not get it. I don't know. It just gotta make sense. But yeah, like I said, but that's the 170. I owned that one. The note was $1,600 when I was paying it. I had the car for like a year, going on 2 maybe. Nah, I had 2024. Yeah, I had it a year and some change. So yeah, that's the Demon 170. Let's go to the Vet. The Vetski that you guys see. Had this car for I think 3 years. The note on it was like $1,300. I had this when it first dropped, when the C8s first came out. Like, you know, back in the day, like in 2021, 2022, I think, when you seen a C8, like, it was like a C8. Like, you ain't see that car every day. Now it's flooded. Like, everybody and their mama got a C8 now. Like, the market done completely changed in 2-3 years. But like I said, I had that when it first came out. Cost me $92,000. It's currently going for like $60K. The note on it was like $1,300 and some change. But that car also, I own that car outright. So if I wanted to right now, I could also go cash out and get $60,000 for the Vet if I wanted to. So we got one that's like over $200K liquid tomorrow if I wanted to. If I needed the money, I could do that. You feel me? Now, let's go to Lamb. The Lamski. Oh yeah. The title for the Vet is right here too. In this paper right here. So this is the Demon title, this is the Vet title. Yeah, the title right there. But titles, man, titles. We're gonna get to those titles in a minute. And when you should and when you shouldn't buy a car, right? Now the Lamborghini Huracan. My baby. First of all, let's see why I like it scratched up. Y'all see that? What is that? That scratches? It's like, what is that? That's just dirt. Well, I like it scratched up. Right here too. That might be a shadow though. Nah, okay. It's just coming off. Thought somebody had scratched us up, Cam, fam. But yeah, the Lamborghini Huracan. These cars right here, Lambs, bro, they actually hold their value good, bro. Like, if you want a Gelato right now, y'all know Gelatos. This was the model before this was called a Gelato. It had like the long, you know, the car Soulja Boy had in the videos back in the day. Had the long lights. Them just still going for 80,000, bro. And them cars like 20 years old. So this is a good investment too. Like, it's gonna hold its value. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna sell it before it get 20 years old. Obviously, not dumb, but I'm just saying I see this car still going for like 100,000 in the next 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Because the Gelato's still going for 80, and I think this look better than the Gelato. This car right here, it looked timeless. Like, the car looked timeless, kind of feel. Does it not? You can't tell me they won't look good in 2035. Along with all these cars, like, all these cars look timeless and futuristic, bro. I think the Vets still look good in 10 years. You know, the Vets have good longevity. You know what I'm saying? Because the C6s still look good. I still like the C6s. So, that's a C8. The C7 still look good. Them just timeless. I think the Demon gonna be timeless. I think all these cars gonna be timeless, bro. I think all these gonna be classics. I ain't gonna lie. I think I got a good fleet right now for the next 10 years if I want to actually. But y'all know I'm gonna have something different probably. I know probably. I'm gonna have something different. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Probably all this gonna be gone. This might stay, it might not. Depends. But like I said though, Cam fam, this I bought it for $210. Put 100,000 down. And I know before y'all be like, that's stupid, that's dumb. Yes, but like I said, if I needed to, I could go sell this car tomorrow and go get that money back. Well, not all of it because it's currently selling for like 180, 185 right now. Yeah, the value on it is 185 right now. And I owe like, I think like 140 something around that. But it's like warranties and stuff built into these cars. So I get like a warranty check back, which is like $30,000 because the warranty on these cars is so ridiculous. You got to pay $30K up front. So you'll be covered. So yeah, if I don't use that, I'm not gonna use that. Knock on wood, right? I get that money back, and yeah, basically I walk around with like 70-something thousand tomorrow if I was to sell the Lamborghini Huracan. I know on this one it's like $3,000 a month though, like $3,200. So yeah, that's currently on the car note I have right now. The Lamb going for $3,200. But if I had all car notes, it'd be $3,200 plus $1,300 plus $1,600. So what that'd be? A little over 5,000 in car notes, but I only got one, which is the Lamb, like I said, and they known to go for that much. It's a Huracan, so I know y'all like, Cam, why you ain't pay the Lamb off? Like I said, I already got $100,000 in it, bro. It's no use of paying the car off. Like, I have these titles to these other cars. I don't. What am I using them for? I just got a title. Not saying it's not good to have the titles, but I'm just saying I don't need 3 titles for a rainy day like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just too much. I'd rather have the money in my account so I can invest it in stocks, land, housing. You know, I just need that money at hand rather than having a title. You feel me? And I don't plan on keeping the Huracan forever, actually, to be honest with y'all. And it's a content car for right now. Y'all, this is my second Lamborghini. Like, this is my second one, bro. And I love it, but like I said, I don't plan on keeping the car forever, so it's no use. I'd rather just get my money on the back end like that, and when I sell it, then just like having the title right now. Now, let me tell y'all about buying these cars, bro. All right, Cam fam. Now, we in the Huracan right now, and I want to tell you guys about how you should buy a car, when you should buy a car, and basically it's about the car market in general, bro, because I know a lot of y'all, like I said, y'all been watching me, and if y'all are new watching me, y'all probably trying to buy y'all first car, whether it be a Hellcat, you know what I'm saying, a Scat Pack, ZL1, you know, this is your first big boy expensive purchase on the car. Now, from my experience, bro, it's a million ways to skin a cat, bro, so I don't want to be on here like I'm a guru, like I know everything, like, oh, just do this, this the way to work, or this and this, yada, yada. Bro, if you want to pay cash, bro. That's on you, you know what I'm saying? The only thing I would advise you not to do, though, is do not, I repeat, do not go buy a car brand new, bro. Unless you're prepared to know you're going to lose money as soon as you drive out the car lot. Like if you go buy a 2026, whatever car you buy right now, bro, whether it be a Dodge, a AMG, Chevy, soon as you buy that car for $100,000, because that's what all new cars are going for these days, right? Soon as you buy that car for $100,000, bro, once you drive out the car lot, you already done lost like 10%. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm telling you, if you drive that car home and you keep that car for a week and you put 400 miles on it, when you bring that car back, that dealership gonna look at you and try to literally tell you that this car is used. This car is not new no more. You gonna be like, bro, I just gave y'all $100,000 for it. Why y'all only trying to give me 86? They gonna be like, oh, because the car is used. Like, you done did so much to the car. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just gonna be capping you down, bro. But yeah, just be prepared to, like, when you buy a new car, like brand spanking new, 0 miles, you're gonna lose like 10% as soon as you drive out the car lot, bro. Like, that's literally a thing. I'm not even just talking. That's literally how it goes, bro. Unless you buy like a really exclusive car and, you know, you get it for MSRP and it's rare and you can resell it. But I'm saying if you buy a mass-produced car, like just a regular car that's sold to the masses, as soon as you buy that car, bro, brand new, drive out the lot, they gonna treat you like that car is 2 years old when you try to come back and sell it. Whether it be a month, a week, or a year, it's gonna be all the same thing, bro. You're gonna be like, bro, what? You gonna feel like you got finesse because you did get finesse. So I recommend you don't buy a new car, bro. If you can, like, buy if you're looking for a 2026, buy a 2025, and it had like 6,000 miles on it. That's still a new car, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's still a new car. That way, you ain't got to worry about paying a new car price. Some depreciation is going out of it, and you still getting a brand new car, bro. You ain't got to worry about losing all your money. You can just lose a little bit less than just all of it because you're trying to have a new car. You feel me? So that's my thought on that. Now, credit is king, bro. A lot of y'all got to build y'all credit. Like, what I mean by that is, if you want a Hellcat, if you can, buy a Scat Pack first or buy a V6 first. Buy a V6 for the first 6-7 months. Then go buy a Scat Pack for the next 4-5 months. You know what I'm saying? That way you can have a car on your history, because a lot of y'all probably like think you got good credit because you're paying like credit cards and all that. But if you ain't got like no car on your stuff, like no big purchase on your stuff besides like $100 credit card bill, the banks don't know how to how can I put it? They don't know how to trust you with bigger loans because you only paying like $100 on your credit card or $200 a month on your credit card. That's not the same as a $1,000 car payment. You see what I'm saying? So the banks don't know how to trust you. So I recommend going and get a V6 or a Scat Pack, building your stuff up, and then going to get that Hellcat, because you're gonna put down way less money than you would if you was going to get the Hellcat. Now, if you get it like that, you want to do that, that's cool. You can do that too. That's what I did, actually. My first car was a Hellcat. I put down $20,000 on my Hellcat when I was 18. And I was like, I want the Hellcat, so I did it. And I financed $35,000, and I paid like $55,000 now. And my note was like, how much my note was? I think like $676. That's crazy. I think my note was like $676, because I remember that number too vividly. I think my note was like $676 on my first Hellcat. My second Hellcat, my note was like $800 and something. And then once I started getting demons, it got to like the thousands, right? $1,300, $1,400, and all that type of stuff. But before that, it was like $600. That's crazy. I had a $600 Hellcat car note. That's probably never gonna happen again in life, huh? Unless your credit is too spanking crazy. I think even then it wouldn't be that though. But anyway, like I said, Cam fam, yeah, you want to build your credit up, bro. Credit is king when buying cars. If you want to cash out. Now, how I feel about cashing out, because like I said, I done cashed out our own cars too. How I feel about that, I just think it just depends on what you doing with your money, bro. Like, if you rather have the car but you doing other stuff with your money and investments, do that. If you not doing that with your money but just blowing it, might as well cash out, bro. That way, if you ever need it, you get a car you can sell outright, and you own that car. You own something. You know what I'm saying? You want to own something. If you just splurging and going crazy, like, you need to own something in case something bad ever happen. You feel me? Now, if you smart with your money, you making investments and stuff like that, and you turn $1,000 to $2,000-3,000 doing stocks or something like that, keep your money in your account and just finance the car and just pay the note and just keep flipping your money. And then once you're done flipping your money with whatever you're doing, then you can pay the car off. You know what I'm saying? It's a million ways to skin the cat, bro. Don't let nobody tell you you gotta buy cash, or don't let nobody tell you stupid for paying cash. It just depends on the individual. Everybody is different. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Cam, this is my car collection. Like I said, y'all was asking me in the last video, like, Cam, when we gonna get the 300? Like, when you with 300 Hellcat? I've been looking for them junks, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking for them junks, and I actually found one. Let me tell y'all this. I actually found a few of them Hellcats 300s y'all been sending me in my DMs on Instagram, and I've been looking around, Cam, fam. You know, I was this close to getting one, but it didn't come through. You know what I'm saying? I'm still looking for that car, and I'm trying to like I said, do a giveaway on that car for you guys. I'm trying to get my giveaway stuff going. But like I said, it gotta make sense, bro. I lost good on that first one. I lost like $30,000 on my first giveaway, which is cool. I ain't do it for the money. I did it because I actually wanted to give a car away, and it felt good giving a scat pack away. I can make 30K. I can't say you can make $30,000. That's easy. I can't ever say, oh yeah, I just gave away a scat pack. Like, people ain't just saying they gave away a scat pack, bro. Like, that's something I did in my life. You know what I'm saying? I like doing cool things with the right intentions, and I did it. I could have refunded everybody and told y'all what was going on, but I was like, nah, bro, I want to get this on the way, you know. God will bless you for blessing people. I'll get it on the back end whenever God ready for me to get it. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep God first and understand God do everything for a reason. And yeah, I feel like that. But yeah, Cam fan, that's it for this video. I just want to update you guys on my car collection. I know a lot of y'all was like, Cam, you ain't show it in this video. You ain't show the car collection. I showed it, bro. I showed it. I guess y'all want to see it all in one frame. So I hope that help y'all out if y'all want to see that. Like I said, I got the same whips right now, but I'm finna add something to the fleet. Got rid of the scat pack. If y'all are new, I gave it away. I just said that. So if y'all was skimming through the video, you know now. A lot of y'all like, what is scat pack at? It's gone, bro. I gave it away. You know what I'm saying? It's in Detroit. Living his best life right now. But I don't know, Cam fam. We don't know what the future holds. Like I said, I've been doing this content stuff for 6 years now, since I was 20. That's crazy. Like, it's just crazy how far the car game done came, bro. Like, every time I scroll on my YouTube feed now, I see a youngster, 17, buying a Hellcat, buying a truck car, buying all this stuff that back in the day, if you had it, you would have been popping, boy. You know what I'm saying? You would have been popping if you had this stuff back in the day. But now it's like, everybody get it, bro. Like, the game just done changed. I'm proud, like, to see, like, as being one of the pioneers, one of the founders, I'm so proud to see, like, everybody flourishing, everybody going crazy now, and everybody doing their YouTube, everybody doing their, you know, whatever they doing to get their money, and they just doing content on YouTube, though, because content is key. Content is key, bro. You can get paid off your content, your image, your likings. Like, you can get paid for that. People's paying for that. People, well, I ain't paying for it, but you can get paid if people watching you. And I've been blessed to have y'all Cam fam basically my whole life, bro. Since I was 18. Well, not 18. Y'all weren't watching when I was 18. Only like 1,000 people was. But since I was 20, which is still young, I've been having y'all on my side and seeing my growth and seeing me get some hair on my face, seeing me get my dread. Like, y'all done seen all this, bro. So I know it gotta be crazy from y'all end to see how far I done came and all the people I done met and all the connects I done made just off being Camakat and having a car and doing donuts with rappers and just dumb stuff, bro. I had a cool life, bro. Like, I never take it for granted. Like, I would never in my life not thank God for the life he done gave me. Like, even before I was a YouTuber, I was a gamer. I was a pro gamer, bro, playing games. That's how I got my Hellcat. So, like, I just had a cool life my whole life, bro. So I try to give God his thanks every time y'all see me, or just in general, bro, because I know without him I would not be here, bro. So once again, thank you, God, for blessing me with the blessing life. Thank you, God, for blessing me with the life you have. I do not take it for granted. I just want to tell him that and tell you guys that to see that. Y'all need to start going to church too. Like, go to church and get close with God if you don't believe in God, because he can change your life. But yeah, when the road to have me, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Camakat, the Wilson in the back. Since back in the day. Y'all know where my cat don't play. We out here, bro. Peace.